So, who do you think makes better parents, mothers or fathers? In your opinion? Hmm? Hmm?
Moms.
Moms, why?
I mean, like you said, it's just my opinion. That's how I feel. Better relationship with my mom.
You had an absent father,
No.
but why you say why? I mean, I understand that you choose your mom, but why you choose your mom?
Just had a better relationship with her.
You have a better relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
Both parents are together.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the relationship like with your father?
Not good, but it's not bad either. It's just I don't know.
I think it's more like more. Is it more on the communication side? That's where you. Is it more like on the communication side on your father's side, or you have better communication with your mother?
I have better communication with them.
Where do you feel like you stumble with your father as far as like communication, like you butt heads? Everything?
Yeah.
You care to give an example?
I guess it's just he doesn't talk to me about things like that I would like to be informed of. So it's like he's keeping secrets.
Okay. And your mother, you could be more like, I guess, more realistic with, right?
Sometimes, but I just have a better relationship with her since I was like a young girl. So it's, she has more communication with me since back then. And my father and I never really had that. So that's why I just have a better relationship with my mom. I mean, sometimes she won't tell me everything, but yeah.
Oh, so the problem lies with him not being, your father not being open, right?
Yeah, so let me just take this call.
All right. In my opinion, I think communication works both ways, right? I think with your mom, it's more organic. Like you don't have to explain yourself. But I think the problem that you need with your pops is this, right? You see, like how we're having this conversation, and I'm asking you these questions just to see your opinion on which parenting you think is better for you.
Yeah.
I think you should try to drive, like it's like I'm driving my questions to you. I think you should drive the opposite questions to him on your relationship and why you guys are the way you guys are. Did you try that?
I mean, I've tried communicating with him. Yeah, it's just he's very stubborn. Like he just doesn't like talking. Basically, like it's either his way or he won't listen to me. So like, I just rather not spark up a conversation with him for that reason. As for my mom, I could talk to her and she'll talk to me back.
Oh, I guess from what I'm seeing, he's trying to keep that boundary where he's like, yo, I'm your father. Don't fucking do no stupid shit because I don't play that shit. Whereas in your mother, be like, it's okay to make mistakes. You could come and talk to me about anything. I'm not gonna judge you. Would you say?
No, it's not like that. It's just he doesn't like opening up, basically.
Okay. So like this is just this whole thing been since you've been birthed, right? And you feel like it will affect you later on, like your father-daughter relationship. You think it will affect you?
50-50. I mean, right now he's getting better at communicating with me.
Oh, that's a good start. It's a good start.
It's not really much of a difference. I mean, it's a step for him, but feels the same.
It feels the same. Not angelic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me ask you this question. Let's say if you have a kid, right, and you had to leave it with the mother with your mother or your father, who would you choose? As far as like,
Mom.
wait. I know you're gonna say your mom, but I got a few things I want to chuck in that. Like, let's say structural things like a career, staying on the right path, being a good person, being a good child, just doing the right thing. Still your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So is the main part is just the main thing about this thing is just communication that's lacking, right? You guys ever consider therapy?
That's funny.
No, because black people don't like to go to therapy.
Yeah, my parents don't believe in that either.
So how can you get your point across if we don't have like a mediator to say, hey, blah blah blah, this is that and the third, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody ever looked into therapy before, and you guys don't care for it?
I mean, I've talked about it, like, oh, this family needs therapy, but they just laugh it off. And honestly, I do too, because it's funny.
It's not actually.
I mean, it's
Therapy's not bad. Do you know when you speak about things, right?
Yeah.
And you basically it's like when you get it off your chest. Look, I would say, in my humble opinion, bad thoughts and things that's on your chest is like shit inside of you, right? If you don't get it out, eventually, if it doesn't come back later on to haunt you, it's gonna be a buildup of that inside of you. And yeah, you might not feel like, you might brush it off now, but later on, all these things that you feel like affects you or bother you at this moment will eventually come back to be like, damn, this is something that I never actually addressed. This is something I never actually fixed. This is something that actually is still bothering me. Because, all right, let's say your father was on his deathbed right now, right? That nigga will be pouring out his heart to you, saying, oh, what's her name?
Mine?
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, I should have had a better because death bring people closer, right? So he'll be basically pouring out his heart, telling you all the things that his pride would never let him go to say, and vice versa. Because when people are on their deathbed, they're not gonna be here no more. They gotta get off what they've been meaning to say, but they just didn't know how to elaborate on it at that time. So they come off with it the best way they can. So I think you should still pursue therapy. I don't think anything is wrong with it. I don't judge anybody if they got therapy, if they talk to a shrink, because sometimes we talk to ourselves and we question ourselves about the decisions that we make. If it's the right one, if it's the wrong one, how those people feel about certain things. I think it's something that people should explore more, especially blacks and Spanish, because we all need therapy. Even I need therapy, just to get my point across, because sometimes I might not come off the right way and people might feel like I'm trying to insult them. But definitely look into it. But you say your mom, I respect that, and it is what it is. All right.